Good evening and welcome to TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We're in Colchester, Illinois tonight. West Prairie Sports, presented by McDonough Telephone Cooperative. Unity Volleyball, 14-3, 4-1 in conference play. Winners of 8 of the last 9. And West Prairie, 9-10, 3-3 in conference. Winners of 7 of the last 9. Welcome in to West Prairie Sports, presented by McDonough Telephone Cooperative and TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. This presentation starts right now.
Starting lineup here, West Prairie Cyclones. At right back, number 8, Madeline Sullivan. At right front, number 4, Naya Zimmerman. At middle front, wearing number 6, Alexa Parkman. Left front, wearing number 5, Madison Adams. And left back, number 2, Olivia Berkeley. And middle back, wearing number 7, JC Reynoso. Libero is number 9, Abby Starbuck. Your Cyclones are coached by Drew Snyder, and assisted by Gwen Cronkey.
Well, you just heard the starters for both sides, Unity and West Prairie. The Mustangs of Unity and the Cyclones of West Prairie. We're at West Prairie High School, junior and senior high school in Colchester, Illinois tonight. So, as you see, both sides huddling up before we start the varsity match. Senior night, but literally grandparents' night here tonight in Colchester. It's a creative idea. I don't think I've seen that at any high school before. Maybe that's just because my high school and all the areas don't remember ever doing that. But it's a unique idea. You're going to see West Prairie get the service. Madeline Sullivan ready to serve it away. And we are underway. Enjoy the match tonight. Let us know where you are watching from the varsity match between Unity and West Prairie. Attack and punching it over under the Cyclones' end. Free ball, attack into the net. Point Unity, 1-0. They are in front. Back to serve, Sadie Shoemaker. High bump. Attack. Kill. Point Cyclones. Madeline Sullivan evens up the score at 1. Back to serve is Nia Zimmerman in her sophomore season with the squad. Attack from the right side. Tipped and falling for a kill. Morgan Arnsman puts the Mustangs back in front 2-1. Back to serve, Jillian Schaefer, number 20 for Unity. Libero Starbuck starts it off with the bump. Attack goes all the way to the back row towards the other libero. Attack, kill up front. Arnsman with back-to-back, 3-1 your score. Overpass near the net. It lands in the Unity side. Free ball kill. 4-1 Mustangs. Tack, heat side. Tack is blocked over the net in the Unity side. Front row, kill. 5-0 run. 5-1 score. Timeout. Cyclones. As it's 5-1 Unity here in set number 1. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best gaming experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also on game nights, check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. Events live on the big screens. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street, Bushnell, and cheer on the Cyclones to victory. McDonough District Hospital Athletic Trainers and the MDH Rehabilitation Center with locations in Bushnell and Macomb, providing expert help to Cyclones student athletes in the prevention, care, and rehabilitation of all athletic injuries. Learn more at mdh.org. McDonough District Hospital, more than hospital care, a hospital caring. 5-1 the score out of the timeout. Unity in front. There's the attack and it falls in front of Schaefer. A kill for Barkley. Side out Cyclones, 5-2. Schaefer the set, the attack, kill. Sailor Berry picks up the kill, her second of the match. 6-2 side out Mustangs. Back to serve Morgan Arnsman. Attack and kill. Olivia Barkley. Side out Cyclone. 6-3 set number 1. Abby Starbuck back to serve. Starbuck handing it off to Branch, who just entered the game and is now ready to serve. Attack onto the Cyclone side. Starbuck, Barkley, Barrow Campbell, back row attack. It lands in play and a kill for Barry. Third of the match, side out Mustang, 7-3 your score. Shoemaker serves. Attack from Barkley, blocked up front for the the Mustangs point. 8-3 your score. Shoemaker serve. Lift is the call. Point Mustangs. 9-3 in set number 1. Shoemaker. Starbuck overpass. Cyclones still have it. Was Barkley with the attack and the kill from Barry. Her fourth of match number 1. Set number 1, 10-3. .40 run for the Mustangs. Right side, blocked again. That's Barry with the block. 11-3. Shoemaker serve all the way towards the back row. Attack way too much on it from Reynoso. Shoemaker serve. Gonna fall for an ace. 13-3, 7-0 run. A team in unity, 14-3, a non-conference matchup, but 4-1 in conference play this season. Shoemaker on a roll, serves again, back row on the left side. Attack, block again. Timeout, West Prairie, 14-3. We'll step aside and
My name is Kelsey Cunningham. I'm a nurse practitioner with the cardiology department here at McDonough District Hospital. Cardiology is like a big puzzle. A lot of things can be traced back to the heart, and to see somebody in your office at the beginning of the process really down on themselves and not feeling like their best self, and I think in their mind never really thinking that they're going to recover from that, to fast forward 6 months where they're back doing things they once did. It's the ultimate goal, and I love to see it happen.
14-3, your score, set one, 8-0 run for the Mustangs is 6-3. Apologies if we briefly disconnected there. Saw that in the JV match as well. This hopefully will be the last time that this happens. Near the net, attack from the Cyclones. Just got to get it over. Barry does. Attack from Barkley. Barry, good defense. He's had it all match and picks up a kill. Fifth of the set. Fifth. 15-3. And Shoemaker has been a part of all these service points on what has been a 9-0 run. An ace. Make it a 10-0 run. 16-3, set one. Service error into the net. Caps off a long run for the Heat. 10-0 and a side out for the Cyclones. Attack tipped. Still on the Heat side. Shoemaker, and it falls. Right by Duke. Point for the Cyclones. Service error, side out Mustangs. 17-5. And back to serve now is Sailor Barry. 5 kills, 1 block in this first set. Overpass, attack, gonna fall for a Heat Mustangs, excuse me, I keep saying that, a Mustangs kill. From Duke up front, 18-5. Barry back to serve. Now racking up some service points as she looks to add on. Attack just out. 19-5. Appeared to be out from our vantage point. Barry serve. Attack falling for a Cyclone kill. Zimmerman picks it up. Her first of the set, 19-6, side out Cyclones. Starbuck serves. Nearly an ace. You'll see the attack from the left side, and that will be an attack error into the net from Duke. Cyclones trying to pick up some momentum late in set one. Going to take a lot to take this first one, but maybe some momentum in the set two. Starbuck off the net. Attack kill On the left side from Shoemaker. Side out Mustangs 27. Checking in for West Prairie, Madison McClure. Back to serve for Unity, Jillian Schaefer. Tip attack into the net from Zimmerman, 21-7. See another substitution here is checking in for the Unity, Cassidy Maddox in her junior season. Schaefer serve. Attack towards the libero Campbell. Up front and a kill for, couldn't tell who that was. Think that was Schaefer who picked up the kill. 22-7. Schaefer serves once more. 3-0 run for the Mustangs. Zimmerman, bump off the ceiling, attack into the net. 23-7. Ten-0 run, obviously the biggest difference in this first set for Unity. It's how they've cruised their way to a 23-7 score. It was 6-3, then turned into 16-3. Attack up front and a kill. Give that kill to Alexa Barkley, the senior. Side out Cyclones. Back to serve Madeline Sullivan. Late in set one, 23-8 your score. Barry had that bump. Back row attack. Nice defense from Starbuck, and getting it over is Sullivan. Free ball for Unity. And a kill. Yes. Will be a lift. I'd credit the kill there from Schaefer. And set point on the way for the Mustangs. Checking in for the Mustangs is Addison Spilker. She will serve. First time checking in set one comes at the set point for the Mustangs. Tip attack, back row, Barry. Attack, set. Morgan Arnsman picking up that kill to win set number one, 25-8. And we'll take a short break. Set two. Well, set one. Set two is just about ready. Might have lost you guys during that whole break, but set two underway nonetheless. Attack, tip attack, Starbuck off the ceiling. Barkley got a violation. The lift, point Cyclone. So again, our apologies for what appears to be a constant issue tonight in terms of our connection. But the good news is that this has only happened during breaks, not during the game. So I guess that's a positive to take away out of this. Back row attack, it falls. Kill for the Mustangs. Bump, reception error, or not reception error, but Adams just couldn't play that cleanly, knotted up at one. Wow, Barry, kill. Sixth of the match. 2-1, Mustangs in front. Soft serve from Schaefer. Back row attack. The libero Campbell getting a bump on that. Schaefer into the net. Tied at 2. Zimmerman to serve. Barry, bump. Barry, bruise. Mustangs in front, 3-2, side out Unity. Back row falls just out of play. Knotted up at 3, side out Cyclone. Barkley back to serve. Schaefer, Barry, crossed court kill. Side out Mustangs, 8th of the match. Attack, kill for Barkley. Knotted up at 4, side out Cyclone. Checking in for West Prairie, Madison McClure will now serve. Right side, it falls. Ace for McClure. The Cyclones in front, 5-4. That was Arnsman with the reception error. And McClure will take it. Here comes the attack. Cyclone side and a kill. It ends up for Shoemaker. 5-5. Barry. Serve. Starbuck. Zimmerman. Deep free ball. Gets it over though. Free ball. Mustangs kill. Taking advantage of an off-balanced Cyclones defense. After just having to get that over, Duke picks up the kill. And the Mustangs in front 6-5. Barry serving. Ace for Barry. Seven, 5. Set 2. Mustangs in front. A lot of elevation on that one. Attack, kill. That's 4. Yes, it is. Cyclones point. Mustangs coach might have wondered if that tip wasn't counted as a hit. So that would have been 3 hits. It might have been what he was arguing. Because they kept playing as if it wasn't 4. The Mustang squad, I should say. Attack off the net. Cyclones point. Knotted up at 7. Set 2 has brought a lot more excitement, a third of the way through than the first one. Campbell. Attack. Falling past a diving Starbuck and a kill for Shoemaker back in front 8-7, second of the match. Duke serves. Starbuck off balance dig. Free ball for the Mustangs. Attack tipped back row Cyclones. Zimmerman kill at last. Knotted up at 8. Second kill of set 2 for Zimmerman. Starbuck serves. Also checking in is Alexa Barkley. All the way to the back row, Barry. The rough bump, free ball, Cyclones. Can they take advantage? Attack up front and a kill from Barkley. Cyclones in front 9-8. Is Alexa Barkley, second kill of the match. Starbuck, the libero, will serve. Campbell cuts off Barry to get the bump. Attack is blocked from Barkley. 10-8 your score. Campbell. Attack has too much on it. Attack error from Arnsman. 11-8. Now we're going to have a timeout. Here we are. Cyclones, after trailing 16-3 in set 1, gave up the 10-0 run, is up 11-8 as we near the halfway point in set 2. Barkley with a block and 2 kills in set 2. She a big part of the reason that they are up right now at the moment, 11-8. Also seen Zimmerman pick up a few kills in this set via Barkley as well. Leading the way, obviously, for Unity to no surprise is Sailor Barry, 8 kills on the night, but has been quiet for the majority of the second set. 6 of those kills in set 1, 2 in set 2. Out of the timeout, Starbuck serves with a 3-point cushion. Barry all the way to the back row with the bump. Attack blocked again. Campbell. Nice defense. Barry, back row attack. Cyclone side. Zimmerman. Zip attack blocked. Just punches it over. Free ball. Skips that attack. Falling for a Cyclones kill. Madeline Sullivan. 5-0 run Cyclones. Starbuck serves. Barry. Left side, attack error from Arnsman. 13-8 your score. Cyclones on a 6-0 run. Here comes Barry. Back row attack error again. The hitting percentage taking a toll on the Mustangs in set 2, and it's another timeout forced. A little uncharacteristic from the Mustangs side. You have a disappointed coach on the left side for Unity in Seth Klusmeyer. Assistant coaches Elise Speckhart and Jennifer Knox. On the other side for West Prairie, Drew Snyder, the head coach for the Cyclones. Gwen Kauke, the assistant coach. Take a look at the upcoming schedule for West Prairie. Wednesday, October 1st, they'll travel to Payson Seymour. That match at 6 o'clock. Thursday, they'll play host to Bushnell-Prairie City at 6. Beach party, the theme there. Friday and Saturday, they're at the Riverton tournament, times to be announced. And next Wednesday, they will host a talented Southeastern squad at 6 o'clock. That will be pink night as well. All the 6 o'clock times will be the JV matches, varsity matches to follow. An ace out of the timeout from Starbuck. Really, all you have to do is just force some switches here if you are the Mustangs to try and stop what has been an 8-0 run. It was 8-7. Now 15-8. It falls. Miscommunication on what should have been a free ball. 16-8. Cyclones have doubled their lead. Starbuck, the server in this run. Back row, rough dig. Campbell just got to get it over. Free ball, Starbuck, attack, kill up front. Barkley. It was a 10-0 run in set 1 for Unity. It's a 10-0 run in set 2 for West Prairie. Barry. Attack, block. Barkley, second of the set. 18-8. Barry, back row. Hasn't been utilized much in set 2. Over. Free ball. Can they stop the bleeding? They can. That will fall in front of Starbuck. It's a kill from Arnsman. And your score 18-9. Question is can the Mustangs go on a run to force set 3, or to end this in set 2, excuse me. Shoemaker. Starbuck. Rough bump, get it over. It's a free ball. Front row attack, kill. Back to back for Arnsman. 3 in the match. Shoemaker serves. Unity out of timeouts. West Prairie still with both of theirs. Zimmerman, nice defense. Barry, back row. Starbuck, bump. Attack, blocked, falls. Arnsman picks up that one. 18-11. And a 3-0 run. Ever since the 10-0 run given up from Unity. Slowly but surely is the way for Unity. West Prairie trying to force a third set attack error from Nia Zimmerman. 18-12. And you're going to see a timeout called. (18-12) out of the timeout. Appeared to have lost connection briefly there once again. 18-12. Fight near the net. Barry back row, Starbuck. Free ball. Mustang. Arnsman kill. Arnsman has been leading the way offensively in this comeback attempt in set 2 for Unity. Attacks Zimmerman off the net, or excuse me, blocked. Free ball, Cyclones. Skip set attack. Front row was touched. It's a kill for Arnsman again. She's at 5. 6-0 run for Unity after a 10-0 run from West Prairie. Zimmerman, back row. Campbell falls. Kill. Zimmerman stops the 6-0 run. Big side out for the Cyclones. 19-14 your score. Checking in is Allison Murphy for Unity. 5-point cushion at the moment. West Prairie. Set 2 trailing 1-0. Campbell bump. Arnsman has been a crucial impact in the comeback efforts in set 2. Barry, good defense, cuts off Campbell. Attack near the net. Has some long hang time, and it's a kill for Zimmerman. 4th of the match, 2014 Cyclones. Barry, Arnsman, Starbuck cutting off the back row defender from Barkley. And the point goes to the Mustangs. It's a kill for Arnsman, it'll technically go down as, and it's 20-15. Gonna fall, that's an ace. Deficit down to 4. See some subs for West Prairie. Checking in, Kamara Zimmerman in her sophomore season with the squad. Schaefer serving. A lead that was as big as 18-9. Tip attack up front. Mustangs, Barry, quiet almost the entirety of set 2. Zimmerman kill. 21-16. 5th kill of the match. Four to go for West Prairie. Barry, attack, blocked. Campbell recovers. Arnsman, attack, blocked again. Back row, over. Cyclones. Campbell, overpass, over again. It falls, it's a point for Unity. They're gonna call a lift. Fans voicing their displeasure. An insane rally there for the Mustangs to win, as they're back to within 4. Arnsman serves. Starbuck. Attack, Barkley blocked. Punches it over. Miscommunication, Arnsman, Barry. Starbuck now, Cyclone side. Tip attack, Barry. Punches it up in the air. Barry with the attack. Tip near the net. Starbuck. Hit number 3 here. It falls. Cyclones kill. Alexa Barkley. 4 kills, 2 blocks in this match. And the lead grows to 5. Barkley serve. Arnsman. Tip attack. Nice defense. Mustang side. Barry. Tip with the left hand. Kill. Something that you haven't seen much in set 2 are kills from Barry. She has 10 in the match. 22-18. Voth will serve. Barkley. It gets over. Attack. It is in. A Cyclones kill up front from Barkley, excuse me. Check that. Reynoso with the kill. 23-18. McClure serves. Goes to the right corner. Wasn't sure if that was in, but Arnsman does play it. Barry gets it over. Gonna be a tough play. Just gotta get it over. Free ball. Mustangs. Tip attack. Reynoso. Tip over Campbell. Barry. Kill number 11. Side out Mustangs. 23-19. Cyclone fans, loud as they can be, plenty of them in attendance tonight. Tack into the net from Barkley within 3, and a timeout called by West Prairie. What chaos the second set continues to be. Playing catch up from down 18-9, mind you, in this set is Unity. After giving up a 10-0 run, have now climbed their way back. Right now, still trailing by 3. Cyclones looking to force set number 3 tonight. Unity, 14-3 this season. Winners of 8 of the last 9. West Prairie's played well as well. 9-10. Winners of 7 of the last 9. 3-3 conference record for them, 4-1 conference record for Unity. A non-conference matchup for both these squads tonight. Cyclones out of timeouts. Mustangs have been out of timeouts for some time. Barry is back to serve. Was 14-8 when they had to use their second and final. Unity blocked up front. Within 2. Duke picks up the block for Unity. 23-21. Barry. High serve. Starbuck. Attack. Barkley. Barry off the ceiling, kill. Third of the match for Barkley. Set point on the way. Olivia Barkley serving. Campbell. Right side tip off the antenna. Antenna violation, yes. That did hit the antenna. It's a point for the Cyclones, and it forces a third set tonight. The official down near the net, up near the net, originally ruled it Mustang's point, but clearly an antenna violation. And the one downstairs making the call. So now you have the official meeting at the middle with one player from each side. That's Sullivan on the Cyclone side. And on the Mustang side, it's Barry. Both will shake hands after what appeared to be a coin toss. Set number 3 is coming up next on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I think the rewarding parts of my job are seeing people over time and getting to know them and getting to know their families. And that's very exciting to see them and get them better over time, especially if I'm able to find out something that other places haven't. And that's kind of what drew me to family medicine. You know, I try to get along with people and treat them as I would my family. Do what we can to get the patients taken care of day in and day out. It's pretty supportive. I'm Dr. Michael Waters. I'm a family physician here at the McDonough District Hospital Family Clinic.
The MDH Community Pharmacy in Macomb is open 7 days a week, including extended hours on the weekdays for your convenience. Our team is available to answer questions about all your medications, and we offer free local home deliveries. Aetna, Blue Cross Blue Shield, Medicare, and most insurance plans are accepted. McDonough District Hospital, your community healthcare partner, growing our legacy one patient at a time.
I'm Lindsay Schaefer. I'm a physical therapist specializing in pelvic floor physical therapy here at McDonough District Hospital Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation. Young women, a lot of them have pelvic pain. They don't realize that it's something that they don't have to live with anymore. It's very common for people to have urinary leakage. And I always say it's common, but it's not normal. It's not something you need to live with. I also...
Sorry if we have lost you briefly there in set 3. The connection issues have continued to just rumble here, but 6-4 is your score in favor of the Mustangs. And it's now 7-4. It's been a 3-0 run. Again, sincerely apologize for what is just appears to be just constant issues on our end, and it's just constant issues that it feels like that we can't control at the moment. It seems like our apps continuously are tending to crash here and there. Right now we're with you guys. 7-4, make it 8-4, make it a 4-0 run for the Mustangs, which consists of 3 aces from Voth. No timeout used yet from West Prairie. Off the net, and what are we calling here? It did go off the base of the net and landed on the bottom side. Did not go over at all. 8-5, side out Cyclones. They will take that. Checking in is Macy Branch. Campbell ace, exceptionary. Eight, 6. Nearly an ace again, but they recover. Barry, tip attack. Zimmerman. Barkley, kill! Within 1, 8-7. Freshman with 4 kills in the match. Both Barkleys with 4. Alexa with 4. Olivia with 4. That is an ace. knotted up at 8. 4-0 run West Prairie after a 4-0 run from Unity. Macy Branch serves, looking for the lead. Campbell, nice play off the net. Barry, high attack. Barkley, kill! Cyclones up 9-8. 5th kill of the match for Olivia Barkley. Are the Cyclones gonna find a way to steal this one? Branch serves. Campbell. Up front, Zimmerman off balance. Starbuck gets it over. Free ball. Barry, kill. Tied at 9. Thirteenth of the match for Sailor Barry. She's back to serve. Towards the back row. Attack Arnsman. Up front, kill! Cody Duke. Mustangs in front, 10-9. Barry serve. Zimmerman skips at attack. Barry. Starbuck, back row. Zimmerman, kill! Barkley, excuse me. We're tied at 10. Her 6th of the match. The freshman doing damage tonight. And Olivia Barkley, 10s apiece. Need to get, going to 25. My apologies. Attack. Over. Nice defense. Attack is blocked. Staying on the Mustangs' end. Over. Rough bump, but salvaged by the Cyclones. Attack falling up front. Duke with the kill. 11-10. Sorry if you just lost our score bug there. 11-10 in set 3. We'll pop back up after this point, I promise you. Right side, attack. Starbuck. Tipped, falling. Kill, Mia Zimmerman. 6th of the match. 11-11 side out Cyclones. There's your scoreboard there. What did I say? Starbuck. Back to serve. 11 apiece. Barry. Arnsman, kill. Back and forth we go. Side out Mustangs. 12-11 your score. Arnsman with 8 kills tonight. Shoemaker serve. Zimmerman attack. Goes off the ceiling. Mustangs play on. Arnsman, another kill. Make that 9 on the night. And a 2-point lead, 13-11. Shoemaker serves. Zimmerman, was it touched? It was. Kill for Zimmerman and the Cyclones. Side out West Prairie. Zimmerman has her 8th of the match. Sullivan back to serve. Near the halfway point of set 3. Arnsman, kill. 10th of the match. 14-12. Schaefer to serve. Can the Mustangs try to grow their lead? Campbell Barry blocked. Point Cyclones on a lift call. And they've been able to do it without the block. Believe that might have been Sullivan up front on that play. 14-13. Big serve here. We're tied at 14 on an ace. Set 1 saw a 10-0 run from Unity. Set 2 saw a 10-0 run from West Prairie. Set 3, there hasn't been any big runs. 4-0 from each side. Looking for a lead at the halfway point are both sides. 14 apiece. Blocked. Arnsman and Voth. 15-14 Mustangs. Arnsman back to serve. What a match this has been tonight. Starbuck, right side. Off the net, Barry punches it over. McClure, Sullivan, Campbell, Barry, Starbuck, tip, cross, kill! Livia Barkley. Tied at 15. Sullivan serves. 15 apiece, set 3. Need to get to 25. Service into the net. Side out Mustangs, 16-15. Well, this has been a back and forth battle. 9-8 was the last lead that the Cyclones carried. The Mustangs have had the lead since at 10-9. Sullivan sets it up. It's blocked. Shoemaker and Duke pick up the blocks. Duke with a pair tonight. Lead up to 17-15. A race to the finish line. Who can come out of here with the win? Both teams red hot over their last 10. Someone has to win here. There's an attack error. Something we haven't seen much of in this third set, and it's going to force a timeout from Drew Snyder and the Cyclones. The lead is 3, 18-15, the first of this set. And we'll be back in 30 seconds on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by 18-15. Coming out of the timeout. Thank everyone who has tuned in tonight, even fighting through these connection issues. We did lose connection there again. But just remember, we're able to get right back to you, so don't leave. If you lose connection ever so slightly, briefly on our end. Coming out of the timeout, the service into the net, throwing the hands up in frustration was Voth. Back to within 2, side out Cyclones, 18-16. Campbell, rough reception, it's an ace. Branch looks to tie it. I think a timeout would probably come if that happens. Barry, in the right corner. Front row, kill. Perfectly placed, by the way, from Duke. She has 4 on the match tonight, 19-17. Barry will serve. Service error. Back to within 1, 19-18. Olivia Barkley to serve. Can she tie it? Campbell. Duke, who's been hot lately in this set. Starbuck with the nice defense. Tip attack over from Sullivan. Duke again. That is in for a kill. 20-18, side out Mustang. Duke has 5 on the match, and if I'm not mistaken, 4 of those have come in this third set. Duke will serve. Team effort from both sides tonight. Barry in set 1. Arnsman in set 2. Duke in set 3 for Unity. Attack from Arnsman, out. Side out Cyclones, back and forth we go. Starbuck, the libero, back to serve. Murphy checks in for Unity. Another opportunity for the Cyclones to tie it. Can they? Arnsman says no. It's a kill. Side out Mustang. Arnsman has 11. Shoemaker back to serve. Also checking in McClure for West Prairie. Points getting bigger and bigger. Nice defense from Sullivan. Getting it over was Barkley. Tip attack Arnsman, Starbuck. Tack out. Tack error from Zimmerman, 22-19, and a timeout is going to be called by West Prairie. Once again, they're out of timeouts. Unity 3 points away from escaping out of here with the win. They would improve to 15-3 on the season. Meanwhile, West Prairie looking to improve to 500 at 10-10. 3-3 in conference play. Have won 7 of the last 9. Unity, 14-3, 4-1 in conference, winners of 8 of the last 9. 13 kills from Barry, 12 kills from Arnsman. The leaders tonight for the Mustangs, and in set 3, Cody Duke has stepped up. 7 kills for Barkley and Zimmerman. 4 from Alexa Barkley, Olivia Barkley with the 7, leading the way for West Prairie tonight. 22-19, that is an attack error from Barkley. Just didn't get a good feel for it. The lead is up to 4, 23-19 Mustangs. Shoemaker. Cyclones trying to avoid running out of gas. Sullivan with the kill. Big one there. Gets the Cyclones up to 20. They're still chasing 3. Side out West Prairie. Checking in for the Cyclones is Madison Adams. Back to serve is Sullivan. Barry, bump. Arnsman blocked up front. That is Alexa Barkley, 3rd block of the match. 23-21, and we're gonna see a timeout called from Unity, as this is now a 2-point set. Was 23-19 moments ago, 22-19 coming out of the second timeout used from West Prairie. But a kill from Sullivan and a block from Alexa Barkley, 3 on the night, has made this once again a 2-point third set. Needing to get to 25, having to win by 2. Communication on the Unity side from Seth Klusmeyer and Jillian Schaefer on how to set things up here in this rally. 23-21. Timeout is over. 1 left for Unity, none left for West Prairie. Back row. Attack from Arnsman into the net. All of a sudden a 1-point set 3. 23-22. Madeline Sullivan, the senior, to serve. The Cyclones have had a number of opportunities down 1 to tie it up. The question is can they cash in here? No, they cannot. Arnsman with authority on that kill. Set and match point on the way. Zimmerman checks in for West Prairie. Schaefer serving for Unity. Starbuck diving bump. Attack from the right side is blocked. Set and match point. 25-22 the final as the Mustangs survive in 3 sets. What a show put on tonight from both sides of the court. 25-22 in set 3. 25-20 in set 1. A lot to a little in set 1. I've already forgot the score in set 1, but set 2 and 3 was just crazy, would be an understatement. The Mustangs, though, they escape. They improve to 15-3 on the season. West Prairie will fall to 9-11. Again, what a showing put on from both sides tonight. Leaders in kills for Unity is Barry, 13. Arnsman as well with 13. 2 blocks from Barry, 2 from Arnsman. Unofficial stats, by the way, but what I've taken care of in my attempts. Leading the way, 7 kills for Barkley, 8 for Zimmerman. 8 for Zimmerman, 7 for Olivia Barkley, 4 for Alexa Barkley, 3 blocks from her. And that just about wraps it up here. So the final in 3 sets, and we'll fix that for you here. The final in 3 sets, Mustangs win it in 3, 2-1. The final, an impressive fight from both sides, and the Mustangs coming out of Colchester with the win. That's going to do it for us here from Colchester, West Prairie Senior Junior High School. Junior Senior High School, if I say it right. Thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you guys very, very soon. Have a great night. See ya.